Hey up guys, Terry 930 with another live broadcast on Westbridge Hills. As you can see, we've just got him seeding field 11. What we're going to do is we're going to jump across to the Crone Big X, and what we're going to do, I think is down the bottom here. I think we're going to do one more pass, get one more trailer full, and then we're going to bring a harvester up here. We're going to cover the pit over and put the rest of this to corn because it's just taking far too long. So I'll just jump in to the Crone Big X, hire worker. We'll jump in this, we'll get one more load, and then we'll sheet that pit over. I think we're going to silage in storage now anyway, so, and I don't think we've got a lot of corn. 378 litres. So we'll get one more load in here and then we'll take it down and we'll get it offloaded. Leave the silage trailer down at the biogas plant, and then we'll come back up for that Crone Big X and we'll take that back to main farm, get it washed off, put it away for now, because we're not going to be needing it. We're 40% full on this pit anyway, so there's a pit to the left is 100%, so we should be alright. We don't need to sell any silage as such because we've got plenty of money in the bank, so we'll take this Deutz far back down to the farm. Get it washed off quickly. So I'll leave this trailer here, I think. Detach. We'll just take this back down. Like I say, get it washed off. And then we'll get the Crone Big X back down there, pick up the combine, get the corn header on it, and get the rest of that field harvested for corn, I think. Past the BMW. So we've still got all that to harvest there. Got corn growing in field 16. Get this washed off quickly. I think what we'll do, we'll take that trailer, that lorry, up to field 11. God, there's quite a lot of kit down here that needs sorting out. Tell you what we'll do, we'll leave that for the time being. Jump in this quickly. Get this up to to the field. I think the corn headers are down here. Let's just have a... Yes, they are. So we need to bring a combine down and pick one of those up. So get this up here. The New Holland there just on the left hand side that we've passed, so I think we might pick that up, get the corn header on that. Park this next to this and then we can jump straight in it and take that back down to main farm. Get that folded up. And once we've got this harvested we can get that slurry injector back on, doing that job. Might just actually leave this up at the shop for the time being, because we might actually sell it at some point. Just park it in one of the bays for now. And we'll run across quickly and pick up this New Holland. The New Holland CR1090. I'll leave this header up here. We'll run this back down and pick up that corn header quickly. Actually another CR10 over in that field there. I could have picked that up thinking about it, but doesn't really matter now. Get this picked up. Something else that needs a good wash. How's he doing in field? Oh yeah, he's fine. Should have that seeded up soon, and then we'll get him seed in field 10 as well. Just want some beacons on. We'll just cut through here, we'll get the header unfolded and we'll get cracked on. Unfold harvester first. I've actually got the case corn header on here, but doesn't matter. Let's get this job done and dusted. Should be a little bit quicker than when we was doing the silage harvest anyway. Actually do need to pop back down to the biogas plant and get that pit sheeted over. I actually forgot. I like that, yeah, I'm pretty good at that. Do actually need to move over onto that left hand side there. That's where we finished the silage harvest, so I'll just move across to the left of it. I like that. Oh no, not quite far enough over. Should be a bit better at that. Just going to jump out of this and get this guy recultivating this field for us. What we might do, we might just go and fill him back up first of all. So he's only got 18% in his tank. And then we'll go and check on Cedar on field 11. So he's getting along. Need to check on the cattle quickly in this episode as well, and I think the sheep might require some feed as well, so that's another job we can look at doing. So what are we at here? 65%. Can't remember, I think it's 20,000 litres it holds, I think. Soon find out. What will actually, yeah, plenty of diesel in it. 21,000 litres. Oh. So get this back up there and we can get him cultivating that field for us. Get to the part where we finished off. Spinning round. Getting lined up something like. Not like that. Yeah, we're pretty good at that. Pretty happy with that. We'll send him on his way. It does look like the New Holland's stopped down at the bottom. So we'll just run across and jump into this man truck. Go and get him offloaded. And then we'll go check on these cattle and the sheep. We'll have to keep an eye on this because he's going to come back up this pass and he might stop there. Obviously with us splitting the row in the field. think we will get high yield off this cornfield. So just stay with him a minute while he gets offloaded. I say, if you do want to see me do any other maps, just leave a comment below. If you want to see me start from scratch on a Bjorn home or a Sosnosk or something like that. Nearly empty now, so we'll leave him on that little job for the time being. We'll just run this up to the top of the field. Because I've got a feeling he might stop there, possibly. But we shall see in due course. I'm just going to get this washed off actually and get it out of the way. So I've done quite a lot of work. Absolutely filthy. It has just re-fertilised field 11 now, so to be expected. Can actually move that New Holland out the way as well. So we'll spin this round. It is full, so we don't need to refill it at the moment. So I'll just leave that there for now. We'll run across and shift this out the way, because I think we've done with this for a while, unless we do another sugar beet harvest at some stage. I think we'll pop it in front of the garages down here. Leave that there. Put this New Holland in the shed out the way. Might as well wash off this Deutz var as well. And then we'll run down to the sheep, see how they're doing, see if they're requiring some more grass. I have actually left a forage harvester down there, trailer, so we can just hook up to this Deutz. I think the New Holland might be down there actually with the forks on it. We could actually use that, thinking about it. Oh, well, we'll go for a run in this. It's not far. It's just at the bottom of field 11. See how they're looking. As you can see, we've also got another corn harvest there on 17. So we should get quite a decent haul of corn. See the pallets of wool there and the flat back. See how bad my reversing can be this evening. Yeah, not too bad. They didn't really need a great deal. How much wool have we got on the pallet actually while we're here? We're actually full. So we better get that moved out the way, or they'll stop producing for us. So we'll get this put on the back of the flat back trailer. Not a bad bit of loading for the change. I usually make a complete hash of that. Obviously first time lucky this evening for the change. We're just a little bit too close, so we'll just readjust ourselves. There we go. Let's park this back over here for the time being. So that's them sorted out. It's another little job chalked off. I think that New Holland will be ready for offloading again. So we'll just take this back to the farm, drop it off. I'm just going to see how he's doing. Put this in the barn so it's out the way. And we're not cluttering up the main yard. So we'll just flick through. I wonder if he has stopped at this end. Oh no, he hasn't. Must admit I'm quite surprised by that. We're not quite under that trailer. But it is offloading, so let's just nip down quickly to the cattle. They're quite happy as well. God, that needs a wash. It's another thing we need to get done. In fact, let's just see if I could just place a jet wash somewhere around here. So let's just nip quickly to the shop. I think it's in miscellaneous, is it? Nope, it's not. Placeables. There we go. So we'll put one just about there. There we go. Get that. Let's get this horrendously filthy, dirty mixer wagon washed off, shall we? Because that is horrendous. Once again, I just would like to say thank you to the people that have subscribed to the channel. If you are enjoying the videos, please do subscribe. Leave a comment share the videos. Like I say, thank you to those that have subscribed. Yeah, that's looking a bit better. In fact, that looks a lot better. Let's just go and check on the seeder up on field 11, see how he's getting on. And there, that's another field reseeded, apart from his missed this little bit, so we'll just let's get this little bit done ourselves. I don't know why he's missed those pieces down there. I don't understand that. Whether it's because I put a headland in first for him, I'm not really sure. It shouldn't make too much of a difference to the yield, so I'm not gonna faff about too much with them, to be honest. So we'll get this folded up. This is filthy as well. This could do with a clean off, I think. We'll go get it jet washed off, I think. Now we've moved all that equipment out of the way. I think next time I actually do a barley or a wheat harvest, I'm gonna actually leave the straw swath on and get some more straw down to the cattle. So we have got the big forage wagon down there at the moment by the cattle, but it's pretty empty. Yeah, it's getting that way. I do actually need to go up and reseed field 10. So I think we might take this up to field 10 and then we can nip across to field 14 and get that New Holland offloaded again. I know it's going to get filthy again this, but we might as well get him doing a job for us. And get him lined up something like. Just actually going to have to run across and get that New Holland shifted out of his way. I'm not sure we put in here. I think we'll put. Let's just have a look at the storage. Oof. Quite a lot of everything. Let's go for the wheat. Do need to try and beat him down to this combine here. We should just about make it, I think. Hopefully, fingers crossed. No, get out of the way. No, we're not gonna we're not gonna win. Oh dear. Deary me. Yes, I am moving. Highly unrealistic there. There we go. Maybe I should have moved it first of all. Yeah, well, never mind. Not to worry. I'll just leave that there for the minute. Yeah, I thought it'd be full again. So let's get across to the truck. Trying to go in the right direction, it would help. What we got? We've got 29 tonne on board so far, so I think the prices of stuff that we've got in storage will be fluctuating shortly. We're just coming up to 12.59 in the afternoon. They do change on the hour, every hour, so we haven't had a high demand on anything for quite some time. So we shall see what it's going to do. So what's gone up in price? Nothing. We need to go and check on this guy again. I bet he's running on empty, to be honest. Let's go have a look. Let's jump in him. Yeah. I know I could leave him running on hard work and he will still slurry inject for us, but let's try and do it like they do on a real farm. He says after he's just crashed his New Holland combine into the tractor while he was seeding. But hey, it happens to the best of us. So I'll get this read. We'll just stay down here while he refills. Shouldn't take too long. Nearly 50% already, so I say the detail in these things are just fantastic. I think if this is what we're going to get in FS17, then I think we're in for a treat. There we go, refilled, so we'll get this back up and working for us. We're getting to where they were previously. So just unfold, get them unfolded. We'll send him on his merry way again. Already at 70% full, so how's that seeder doing on 10? Yeah, it's fine. I think we better jump back in to the man truck. I think he's going to be pretty much full, so get this back down to the farm, get it banged into storage. Like I say, if there's anything you guys want to see, do drop a comment. and we'll get that done. Following down to the end of this pass, and then just with 80% full on the trailer, so I don't actually think we're going to get the tanks emptied before the trailer's full here. There we go. So we'll get this back to the farm, sheet it over, cut across here, and then join the road. And get this put into storage. I think down at field 5 and 6 I've actually got some potatoes ready to harvest. Just watch for this van coming up. White van man. Probably won't be paying any attention to the road. Get that offloaded. Get this taken back up there for him. By the time we get there, he's probably going to be full again, I would have thought. So the yields on corn are pretty high. Just have to wait for the seeder to turn round. I've been quite lucky there that he's not got caught up on any traffic or anything. But yeah, he's doing a pretty good job. Although he does seem... is he missing bits again? No, he seems to have sorted that issue out. Chrome Big X parked up there. So I think it will be quite some time before that gets any use again. Has he stopped? No, but he has got his beacons on, so as you can see, this field would have just taken forever to do on the silage harvest. And now we do need to nip down, like I say, and get that pit sheeted over. I think that might be the next job to do. Could have actually sheeted it over when I went down to refill the slurry spreader, but we'll get that job done. So I think we'll leave it there for this episode. So thank you for watching. Do leave a comment, do leave a like, do subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks very much, guys. Take care. Bye.